Hi there, my name's Pete Miller, and this vlog is about my journey learning the Thai language. And it has been a journey. Uh, I didn't really think when I landed here the day after the coup in May 2014 that I was going to stay. I was here to do a job for a couple of months. I did the job, and I'm sort of packing my bag, ready to go back to Australia. And I thought, nah, this is too good. It was really, really good. You can survive on English here, no worries, and which I did, and I did that for, well, a couple of years, really. And but if you want your experience of this amazing country with its food and its culture to be a deeper, richer experience, then you need to learn the language. And I decided that when I fell in love with a girl and decided that I'm not really going to go back to Australia. I'm going to stay here. Kind of, I owe it to myself and everybody else to learn the language, and particularly when I started to build a house and I wanted to converse with the builders. Now, that's easier said than done, excuse the pun, because the way the Thai language is taught by Thai people who haven't learnt Thai like I'm learning it, they've learned it as little children, they've just picked it up. That there's a sort of a disconnect, and that's what this blog is about. I'm not a teacher. I'm probably advanced beginner. And my goal for this year is to become intermediate, which means I can read a Thai sentence. I can look at a Thai sentence and be able to read it correctly, pronounce it correctly, and understand it. And that's my goal. I'm not there yet. I know quite a lot, and it's been a lot of self-discipline for me, a lot of hard work. Because I believe that if I was taught what I'm going to teach you now, at the beginning, things would have been a lot easier. And really, the first thing to do, and this is not taught anywhere except for these books, is to learn the tones first. These books are fantastic. Richard Charles is the author. He's put a lot of work into these. And the first thing up front, right from the beginning, is tones. Now, just to explain that is that, English is kind of here, and you've got English and French and Italian and Spanish and Indonesian, and they're all quite related to one another. And I learned Indonesian when I was there a couple of years ago quite easily. However, Thai's over here, and it's got no relation to English at all because it's what's called a tonal language. So in English, you can say dog, 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 and it's all going to mean the same. It's going to mean dog. But if you pronounce dog, which is ma in Thai, you go ma, 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 ma. Well, all variations mean completely different things, from come to horse to all kinds of things. So you've got to learn the tones. It's got to be instinctive. It's got to be second nature. And the video at the end of this vlog will teach you that. And that's what this guy here does. These are great books, and I'm not making any money as an endorsement, but I've bought lots of books, and I've lots of apps and watched lots of YouTube videos. I've been to 2 different schools, but this guy has really put a great sort of resource together. I highly, highly recommend. There is actually a DVD in the back. I don't know if you've got any DVD players these days, but you also got access to the video online. And there's one in the second book as well there. And the second book is really a lot deeper. You kind of really get into it. And you can listen to them in the car, which is not watching the video. I find that pretty good because I don't like transliterations. And I'll talk about transliterations in future vlog messages, but try and avoid transliterations at all costs if you can. All right. So hopefully that's helped. Tones. Number one thing you should learn as a Thai student. And you can use your hands if you like. So there's a sort of mid-tone, low tone, high tone, a falling tone and a rising tone. You can do that, but somehow try and make them second nature so you can hear the word. You go, yeah, that's a high tone, or that's a low tone, or that's a mid-tone. You can hear the word. That's really, really important, and I'll explain why later. So we're going to see you in Thailand or hear you speaking Thai very soon. Bye for now.
Tone practice. Listen and repeat each word tone.
กา 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 ดู 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 โจ 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 ดี 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 ใบ 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 ใบ